Welcome to the Senior Subject Selection Information video for 2022, which will prepare you for 2023. This presentation is aimed at current Year 9, 10 and 11 students and families to help understand the senior school and the pathways available. If you have any questions after watching this video and the subject videos found on our website, please contact the school and we will be very happy to assist. The senior school at Yarram Secondary College is made up of Year 10, 11 and 12 students. It marks a change in expectations and opportunities for students. We expect students to be more independent and willing to take an active role in their education. They should be thinking about the future as well as the present, taking up opportunities and new experiences when they are presented. To support them in these years, we have a dedicated senior sub-school team that includes the 6 people shown on the screen. All students in the senior school engage with the VCE, which is the Victorian Certificate of Education. The government has made a few changes to the VCE this year, most notably by merging the VCAL program with the VCE. Their slogan is Many Talents, One VCE, which highlights the idea that all students are different and will take different pathways into their future. The VCE can now accommodate all students and they will receive one certificate no matter what they have chosen to do. Okay, this sounds all well and good, but what actually is the VCE? The VCE is the certificate awarded to students who complete their year 11 and 12 in Victoria, provided they achieve the necessary requirements. This is usually completed over 2 years, which is year 11 and 12, but here at Yarram Secondary College, students can begin their VCE studies earlier to allow for more opportunities and flexibility in their pathways. So you may have heard of this thing called an ATAR. Students studying a Unit 3 and 4 subject will be required to sit an external exam which contributes to a student's study score. These study scores contribute to their final score, the ATAR, which is used to gain entry into the university. This is just a brief summary of what the ATAR is. For more information about it and study scores, head to the link provided. Class teachers can also provide more in-depth information about this. If you are not intending to go to university, there are other options such as moving into an apprenticeship, traineeship, further study at TAFE, or work. In the past, the Victorian school system has provided an applied learning pathway called VCAL. This was aimed at students who wanted to gain industry experience and a certificate before they graduated. While VCAL is gone, VCE now has an applied learning stream which is known as VCE VM, or VCE Vocational Major. It allows students to take on work-related subjects and industry experience while completing their VCE. The full description of the new VCE VM is shown on the screen. So you don't have to hear more of my voice, pause the video and give it a read if you're interested. So what actually is the difference between the two? Either of these options allows students to choose subjects at Unit 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 levels. This means regardless of what stream you choose, you can still study your favourite subjects like ancient history. To complete the VCE, you're required to complete 3 VCE English units, including a 3-4 sequence. This is typically done in Year 12. You also need 3 other 3-4 sequences, which can be of any of the fun subjects found on the list of VCE. You will also need a minimum of 8 extra units from either 1 or 2 or 3 and 4 levels. To complete the VCE VM, you require 3 VCE VM literacy units or VCE English units, including a 3-4 sequence, just like the VCE certificate. You will also need 2 VCE VM numeracy or VCE mathematics units at any level. You will also require 3 other Unit 3-4 sequences, which can be taken from the VCE subjects list. Specific subjects to the VCE VM include 2 VCE work-related units, 2 VCE personal development units, and at least 2 VET credits at a Certificate 2 level or higher. This equates to 180 nominal hours. Now I know I droned on about this, and it may seem a bit complex and daunting right now, but your subject advisors will answer any questions you have and help navigate you through the process. You are not alone in this. If you have any questions about the VCE VM stream, you should contact Leanne Venables by email or phone, as she is the guru in this area. If you're still awake and I haven't put you to sleep, you should now know a little bit more about the two streams of VCE, and now you can start looking at and completing your subject selection sheet. To support you with this, you are able to choose a time to meet with your subject selection advisor. Parents and guardians are required to attend these meetings. You should be planning a 3-year pathway through your senior school journey. If you are currently in year 10 or 11, take a look back at your choices for this year. These subject selection forms will be handed out in the last week of term, around the time this video gets posted on the web to go viral. Your subject advisor meetings can be booked via Compass. These meetings will be held during the first 2 weeks of term 2. While you are making decisions about which subjects to choose, make sure you watch the subject videos on the website, and also reach out to teachers to ask them what each subject is about and how it may benefit you. To leave this video, we want to encourage you to take ownership of your educational pathway, ask questions, and be active. Thank you for making it to the end of this video, and remember, you are not alone in this process. There are tons of people to help you.